Homemade olive oil at different shades of ripeness. We're here in Paso, Robles. You know, I'm just out on the farm. We got an actual olive tree. We got a ripe olive. We got an almost ripe. And we got a not ripe. Homemade olive oil at different shades of ripeness. Plus a leaf.
This is quite thick fog here.
All right, we're back. We got the olives. Go ahead and just like cut a random amount. Try to be about the same from each olive and take the leaf and extract them in 80-20 methanol water. And then sonicate them. All right, off the sonicator. You see I dropped one. Spilled a little 10x dilution of water. All right, diluted out 10x. I mean, that purple is real bright still. All right, Ziva Q-Toff, LCMS. If it on the C18, this is great for small molecules. And we got the leaf on the bottom. You can see in the leaf there's a lot more non-polar stuff. I'll tell you right now that this 607 peak, I know that peak. It is a breakdown of chlorophyll B. It's better known as paleophorbyde B. That is the magnesium removed and cleaved phytyl tail. So now let's forget about the leaves. Leave that guy out. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is the peak that's going up. You can see this peak here. Boom, boom. It's clearly the anthocyanin pigment at 595. And then we're getting the fragment data here. And so the 595 breaks into a 449 and a 287. 287 is a cyanidine. I love anthocyanin pigments. So since you know it's a cyanidine, you then know it's a rutinoside by the mass, and you can search cyanidine rutinoside, and it is found in olives, particularly in the skin. Important during ripening. We found it. All right, so then we have all these polyphenols. You can see the polyphenol levels are about the same. It doesn't really matter what stage of ripening you're in, but we do have some changes in ratios. The thing that's interesting to note that the main polyphenol backbone in olives is this peak at 379. You can do an EIC on the 379 and see all the different polyphenols that have the 379. That is, so oleopene, I can say it wrong, is a polyphenol. It's the A-glycone. The sugars and acids are stripped off, so you just have the core. This is the main antioxidant, anti-inflammatory. Has the bitter taste and the astringency, must be partially removed or debittered. So a lot of the process that changes the flavor is debittering this glycosylated seco-iridoid. And that is the molecule I kind of look at for a lot of the bitter and like health properties of genuine olive oil.